canter. And trot. Good boy, nicely done, good boy. Good boy. And trot. Good boy. Slower the trot. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And quicker the trot. Slower the trot. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And quicker the trot. Good boy. Wee bit overgrown. Wait. I have to go all the way on. Get up. Good. Walk on. Quickly. Ooh, yes. Good boy. Right, and canter. So just do a collected canter along here. Slower. I love Apollo's collected canter. Really slow and nice to sit to, even though it's a big movement. Just let your hips sort of follow the movement, and you don't come out of the saddle at all. So I'm going to ask for the other lead now, and whoa, good boy, well done, that was nicely stopped. Walk on. So I'm going to ask for left lead canter now. Just get him slightly turned, and canter. Yes, good. Can you see that? Can you see how that shoulder's leading? That means he's on his left lead. This is just for people that don't ride, that watch. I'm not talking to all of you that know what left lead canter is and how to see it from when you're in the saddle. Slower. Keep going though. Good boy. I don't know if you saw that on the camera. Dramatic slow down there. This is as slow as Apollo can go at the moment, which is pretty good considering He hasn't been worked very much for 2 months. And canter on. It's very hard work for a horse doing the collected canter. Oh, that was a good change of lead. Good lad. Can you see that? Right lead canter now. Brilliant. Good boy. And he changed behind, which is a bit unlike Polo, because sometimes he just doesn't bother. And canter's long disunited. Canter on now. Went off for a stop now. Canter to stop. See how good that is. And whoa. Good boy. Good boy. Because it wasn't a collected canter. That was your normal working canter. So that was pretty good to stop as quickly as that, I think. I'm pleased with him anyway. So you get your head down. So I'm going to give him a stretch now. And a walk along just to get his breath back. That's quite a lot of cantering, all in one go. You can hear him puffing a bit, because he is carrying more weight than he should be. But I'm not worried about him being overweight, because it'll soon come off. It's only that he has such good grass, and not doing a lot of work. In the past, of course, he'd be going on endurance rides and pleasure rides. So was a lean machine then, weren't you? He's looking more like a Baroque horse now instead of his sports Friesian heritage. Good boy. You'll notice that his mane is looking very sad. I think that might be Farouk grooming him. Because he did, when I first got him, had a most beautiful mane. But when I had him gelded, because he was a stallion, when I tried him first, a 3-year-old stallion, and then I had him gelded at Stalockhamers and waited 3 weeks to bring him over to England, and shortly after that his mane started looking a bit wispish compared to what it was, and now it looks not good at all, bless him. It's such a shame, but I think it's the with him rubbing and Apollo grooming, I think that's what's happened. It's worse than it should be, really, considering how good his tail is and how good his mane was. Canter. Whoa. That was a bit of a jump into your canter there. Now, come on, steady away now. That's a bit naughty. We can't have that happening, can we? And canter. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy. Good lad. Now I was just going to go in a little loop, but I think we'll go a bit further, because he seems very fit for somebody that's not fit, don't you? Eh? So we'll just get him a bit more tired out, I think, for Wrens. Trot on. Canter on then, that's fine. Take a bit of energy getting up there. Now, what's happening with this gate? It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Whoa. Good boy. Good lad. Go on, trotting on. Quick to the trot, come on. Yes. Good boy. This is hard work for him. And walk. Good boy, that's good enough. Yep, it's made him blow. Overweight and not fit enough, but he thinks he's fit. That's the interesting thing. He wants to go, but really he hasn't got enough energy, have you, to be doing that? Hey, boy. I think horses love going out on trail rides. I think it's a bit boring for intelligent horses. I mean, I don't mean the horses that just love not doing anything, but forward-going horses like Apollo and Farouk, they want to be out. They want to go and explore and do stuff. It's not the same. Being a field horse is not the same as being a wild horse, where they go for 100 miles in a day to look for water and stuff like that. And being a herd, a big herd, being in a little herd is, well, I think it's a bit boring for some of them. I know it certainly is for Apollo. He starts looking for mischief, like biting on the gate, thinking, when are you coming to pick me up? That sort of thing. He's definitely wanting to go, but you can hear him puffing, so you know he isn't fit enough, really. I'll just see what the field's like to see if there's a good canter spot on the field. It might be overgrown, because we haven't been up here for, well, 2 months. It might be overgrown. Let's have a look. I think we'll take the normal bridle way, which is this one. So we'll have a little trot along here then. So we'll have left lead canter up here. And canter. Oh yes, look at that. Good boy, you haven't forgotten, have you? Just have a normal working canter. Whoop. That'll be a pipe then. Trouble is with the long grass you can't see. Go on then, let's have a gallop. Just a little gallop, because we don't know what this track's like at the moment. Slower. Slower. Good boy. And whoa. Whoa. Good boy. Let's just have a look in here. See what this is like. Good boy. Oh, this looks good. Go on then. Gallop on then. Go on then. Slower. Good boy. Trot on. Stop canter on. Yep. A little bit of a green, but a little bit of a garlic on its side there, so I thought best to take no chances in case he spooked badly, but he didn't. Had a little spook, but nothing. You can't sit too. Go on now. Go on now. Good boy. And... whoa. Good boy. Yes, well stopped. Good boy. That'll do for a little bit now because he's puffing quite a lot. But I think he's enjoyed that galloping. He hasn't done a good gallop for a long time. So we'll just walk down to the far gate and we'll canter back. Well, it's really getting quite warm now. I've got a 3/4 sleeve jumper on, but quite a lightweight jumper, I tell you. I should have had a t-shirt on. But it wasn't like that this morning when I got up. It was quite cool. But now it's warm. Now this here, I just want to show you this. This is ragwort. Now this is poisonous to horses. It's a noxious weed, and farmers should by rights get rid of that. Horses tend to eat it more when it's dry. If you've cut it and it's dried, that's when they are most vulnerable at eating it. This is for people that don't keep horses but are interested in the wildflowers and things that we have here in England. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. I'm going to turn around now, so I'm not going on that way. I'm just going to go back this way, and I think we'll have a canter back. As soon as we're... oh, just get over the other side, actually. I'm going to do right lead canter. That's it. And canter. Yep, can you see? This shoulder is leading, meaning he's right lead canter. And trot. Good boy. Good boy. Very good on the voices, Apollo. Much Farouk is as well. In fact, in some ways, I think Farouk's better on the voice. And I think that's because I taught him from scratch, whereas Apollo came to me and spoke a different, well, not spoke obviously, but knew a different language, Fries, which is different to Dutch. So you've got Dutch and you've got Fries in the Netherlands. My husband speaks Dutch. He understands a little Fries. Of course, Apollo being bred in Friesland, everybody spoke Fries to him. That I found that the Friesian people, well, like Dutch in general, but the Friesland people speak Dutch very well, and other languages, particularly English. I think it's because they've been a trading nation with all parts of the world for such a long time. It seems to be sort of a thing with them, whereas the English, we just don't tend to learn languages. We just think if you don't speak English, we just speak louder to them. It's really bad, but that's how it used to be in my day. You know, if somebody doesn't understand English, you just speak louder. Whereas the Dutch, they're brilliant. They speak all sorts of languages. Just seems to be quite natural for them. I mean, Renz, goodness me, he's bilingual English. Oh, it's goodness, it's marvellous. I mean, it never ceases to amaze me. the left lead canter once we've got past this pheasant hopper that's on its side, Dalek.
If you're new to my channel and have enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and click the bell icon for reminders. TTFN, ta-ta for now.